So now we kind of have a mission like we had at the very beginning of the game, where we need to locate all of the things and put them away. However, there's a mouse here. There's a couple of new enemies here, and this mouse is definitely one of them. Except apparently we're strong enough to where we can just knock out the mouse in one hit. Also, this is a thing. It might not poke out to you at first, but it's like, you'll notice like almost all of the like background here is like papercraft, and that thing is not papercraft. In addition to, oh, there's a boo in it. I thought that fridge was just gonna be a thing, but no. It is a thing, but it's got a boo in it. I believe these can just go down to a single jump. Yep, just barely able to knock them out with a shiny jump. Not too terrible. Not too terrifying if you ask me either. Yeah, get in the book. Slurp, slurp, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up, eat it up. Sealing successful. And I still want this. Thank you very much. But yeah, that little ducking animation that Mario was doing earlier, I never noticed that that was there. Can I grab any of these pots or anything? I don't think I can. Can I jump in the pots? Ooh. Did the music just stop to y'all? The music definitely just stopped to me. I don't know if it's because I accidentally like got into a certain area that was supposed to have stopped music with jumping up like that, but I don't know. I really don't. And I think that actually unlocks the other doors around the mansion. Oh, hello there. Oh, yep, I can see what's happening. But yeah, a lot of these fights are kind of just gonna be the same thing over and over again. I'm going to use the weakest sticker I have pretty much to knock him out, because they're not really a danger. Why did that one give me so many more coins out of the perfect bonus? That's a little weird. Also, apparently it's supposed to fight you in that spot. That was not where I was standing when I fought it. Interesting. I'm gonna go ahead and heal, just for funsies. Also, that song that was playing whenever they're all circling the table, I know that's a remix of some kind of ghost theme in one of the games, but I cannot for the life of me figure out what it is. Also, hello there, okay. You're supposed to jump on the things so you can ride them. Here we go. This is gonna put us up here in the top right. Not sure if we're going to be able to get anywhere from here. I don't really think so. Guess we could probably... Hello, door. Hello, door. No, I'm supposed to get to that somehow, and I'm not... Oop, hot scoop. An outlandish tale of the otherworldly. Mystery of the Ghost Book. Continue if you dare, gentle reader. A once famous ghost hunter defeated a horde of ghosts single-handedly, and he sealed them within a book. Was that Luigi? Or was it Egad? Are they talking about Egad here? It said if the book is recklessly opened, the spooky specters could be unleashed. Where in the world is a ghost book that could be a mystery? A scary one. Okay, I think all of these have a different book. Thorough spinner analysis. 3 easy methods for winners. Oh. Timing your button press. Yeah, we know all this. That's just talking about the battle spinner. Sacred Sticker Fest proclamations. The Sacred Sticker Fest celebrates the descent to Earth of the 6 divine sticker beings, wherein they give audience to all entreaties of all. Proclaimed. Attendants shall pick up the sacred stickers that have fallen from the heavens in a polite and orderly manner. When the 6 divine sticker beings arrive on their comet, attendants shall make their entreaties with appropriately fervent devotion. The comet is sacred. Attendants shall never allow their hands to touch it, as such vulgar and greedy appendages are not worthy. Take heed, for only by obeying these rules will the 6 divine sticker beings hear the entreaties of all and take them to heart. Okay, well obviously we did not follow that. Month, day, weather, snowy. The master has at last retired after many long years of service. It appears as though he's received a painting of himself at work as a memento of the occasion. It complements the living room nicely. He regards it for hours at a time while sipping his afternoon tea. I trust he is reflecting upon his years of service. How fine that must be. To gaze back on those forgotten hours with the wisdom of his age. Master, your 30 years of service were not in vain. Thank you for your eternal vigilance. Okay, so that's obviously talking about the dude or whatever. I don't know. Can I smack these to be bouncy? I cannot. Can I, like, make a path here or something? Hello? I'm really not sure. I'm pretty sure we could just move forward, though. Yeah, we'll come back. I think we might have to come back to that later. Now that I think about it. I'm not sure, though. Oh, hello there, stapler. Well, thanks. Huh. Kind of hard to miss that thing, isn't it? I don't think the stapler is required for anything, which is weird why it's so... Oh, hello. Another rat. Well, you know what? We haven't actually fought these. We didn't fight these last time, so I guess we might as well make an example of them right now. I believe they jump on top of you, so I could use the spiky helmet if I wanted to. I really don't have much to hurt like an entire row of enemies, do I? I literally have nothing. There's 5 of them, 10 HP each. The Ice Flower should just knock him out, because the Ice Flower does 10 damage. Yeah. Okay, never mind. We can still knock out groups of 5 enemies with just one sticker. One normal sticker. Huh, I'm glad I noticed that. I'm not going in the back yet, just because there's something I want to do here first. There's a little door here. So this area can be a bit tricky if you're, if you're not keeping an eye out. Once again, as long as you go the bottom floor first and then go to the top floor, you should theoretically be pretty okay, I'd say. Knock over the trash can. Hello? I don't know, that one specific piece of trash is brighter than the others, so that was a little creepy. However, we can put this out here. There's going to be a lot of paperization and unstickering around here, so make sure you keep your eye out. Also, say hello to one of the best stickers in the entire game. In fact, I believe that might be the strongest normal sticker out of the whole game. I'm fairly certain, at least. Also, hello, door. What would be back here? Just a lot of nothing. Nothing really here, but it is kind of a hint. Now, I'm going to be honest. I'm not 100% sure what really tips you off to this. But you can grab this wall and pull it off. Maybe just because you could notice in that room that there is an area to the left, and if you go to the room to the left here, there's not an entrance. Also, the fact that there's a sticker up there that you can't reach, I guess it kind of makes sense that, hey, maybe I need to put this somewhere else. Maybe in a room with a chair. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Also, is it me or does the, like... Huh. This area is a lot bigger than usual, so you can really see how, like, compressed the purple and blue is. Don't use that. We want to put the door here, because that's important for a little something something. And this is why I wanted to come into this room first, before I went to the back. Because, not that you know what's in the back unless you played the game before. And here we have yet another thing, which is the third one in this stage. Give me that. We got a watering can. You're going to want to paperize this, or if you're going to want to fling it as soon as you can. Hello there. Because it's going to be a little bit important for something we're going to do later. Once again, not required, but it's one of your options that you can use. I'm just going to use a normal hammer here. Bonk. Should be enough. More than enough. Double enough. Yeah, that one only gave me 2 coins. What's up with the other one giving me more coins? You know what it might be? It might be because I'm getting the first strike and there's a lower HP total entering the fight. Maybe that's it? I'm not sure. That seems weird to me that I'm getting like 2 coins on some of them and then like 10 in others for the perfect bonus. Anyway, remember this. We're gonna put this here. This giant mansion is kind of just a giant puzzle figuring out where to put things where. But most of the time they put what you need right next to where they need to go. So it shouldn't be too terrible. So now that we have 2 of these stickers, I'm going to be able to save 1 for the museum and use 1 just to show it off. Hello there, I didn't expect you to attack me. Do you think... Oh, no. Actually, we can look at the details. If you're good, stomps a single foe many times. The sticker's really strong if you can keep stomping. That is darn true. Does the chill hammer do 10 damage on a excellent? Guess we'll never know, except it does way more than 10 damage. Never mind. We're good no matter what. Yeesh. Some of these normal stickers are just way too powerful for their own good. That's good to have. And we can't go down there yet, but we do have kind of a little hint as to how we can get down there. Now, normally I am a very anti-knock random things down with your hammer person in this game, But this one's kind of telegraphed. You can see the window's actually a little bit slanted compared to this. That can stop you. If you're not paying attention, you could also see the window from the up there, so you could see this, but more likely than not, this is going to be the last boo you find in the entire mansion, just because it's just completely out of the way. And it's one of those knock a random thing with a hammer dealios, which I greatly dislike. At least this is like the only one in the entire World 4, compared to like World 2 where you had to do it like, what, 3 times in the Yoshi Sphinx alone? Not too bad, but still kinda sucky. Anyway, now that we've taken care of that, let's get back through here. Actually, you know what? Before we go back to whatever is going to be in that room, I guess I'm not going to say exactly what, there is this path back here that I want to take now. Now that we have the watering can, and you will see why. Even though we don't have it paperized, no, that's not what it is. Even though we don't have it stickerized, we're still going to want to come back here once we get it. And, well, it kind of looks like the toad that keeps getting beat up. Hello? Nope, scary. I think this is the only fight where you fight a boo mixed with the scaredy rat. Scaredy rat? Is that really what they're called? Huh. I don't think I ever knew that. Let's see here. Jeez. You know what? Here. I think that Snowball might... 18 damage. It has to do 18 damage. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, barely. Yeah, I'd say barely. Good lord, 30? I think the Snowball might be one of the strongest throwable items you can get then. I did not know it did 30 damage. That is nuts. It's another boo down. Is there anything here? This looks very suspicious of an area. Maybe not. Anything down here? Just the oddly colored box. It's like, what purpose did they have to make that, like, off color from the others? Not quite sure. That is very appreciated. Good shiny ice flower. Shiny jump sticker. And shiny hop slipper. Now, you're definitely going to want to have a door for this area. Luckily, the last level gave us a door. It was the last level, right? Yeah, it does. And I think it's strategically because this is probably one of the most important of the big doors. Go through it. What's that music? Bonk. We're back in Decalburg. Would you look at that? Also, hold on. One thing I want to do real quick. Is there anything here? I've got the goods. Take your pick. There is. Okay. So I am missing certain ones. That was weird because in World 4-2, you're supposed to get a thing that you have missed in a previous level on the second ice slide, but we didn't get anything. I think it's because I actually have anything that can, all the things that can come down there. I know that the Cat of Luck will come down if you don't already have it, which is interesting, but I think I have everything that could come down it. So we're going to sling the watering can. I'm probably going to sling a couple other of these too, but the watering can is the one that's important. What have I not used before? Well, pretty much anything down here. I'm going to sling anything that's orange, I think, because that's only going to take up one slot, and that's not... No! Okay. Guess we have a fan now. Well, you know what? That's fine, because a fan can also be used where we're going right now. I don't know if I actually used it in the... I'm not sure if I used the fan in the museum yet. Watch battery? Yeah, sure, we'll sling a watch battery. I need to order up my pages here because we are a little full right now, and I kind of want a certain something else. Incorrect button. The X button. Here we go. Short row shickers. We still have that 6th page. Okay. So I'm going to sling... What should I sling? What do we have here? We have a lighter. I'm looking for heat things that produce heat. An oven and a hairdryer are my choices. I'm going to go ahead and do the oven because this is going to be the most powerful of the bunch. Since it is pink, it is absolutely ginormous. Thanks for that. And that's really all I wanted to come here for. We could go to the museum if we really wanted to. We have quite a few new items, but I'm going to save that for a little later, and we're going to go back to the mansion. But yeah, that's a little shortcut if you really wanted it. And we can grab all of these again. How nice. I'm going to skip on the shiny jump. I don't really need it, but I'll definitely grab that shiny ice flower. Hey, that's a good way to get a bunch of shiny ice flowers if you want it. Or shiny flowers of any kind as far as that goes. Please avoid me. Thank you. Because those are, like, shiny ice flowers are pretty much overpowered till the end of the game. So I wouldn't worry about that. Also, hello, we have a shiny. Smack? Yeah, we smack. What do we got here? We have a mansion safe. Okay, interesting. I know where that goes. I can't move that over, I don't think. Okay. Let's go back through. So I do know where to put the safe. Once again, they don't give you things that don't go to where, like, it's something nearby. And in addition to that, like, this mansion is pretty small compared to ones that, like compare it to Color Splash, the giant hotel in that one. Or I think there actually is a mansion in Color Splash. Maybe. I might be thinking of the hotel. This is the, like, smallest mansion of all the Paper Mario Mansion bunch. Jeez, when I think about it, even Super Paper Mario had a mansion. That's so weird, how that just seems to be a thing they do. Anyway, Golden Boo. It's not actually different from any other Boo. It still just says Boo, except with red text, but I think that's because it's the one that's chosen right now. Let's smack it. I need to get rid of some of these cameras. I don't even think this is gonna knock it out. Yeah, it is. Barely, but it did. Neato. Yeah, I think because I didn't get the first hit, I get more from the perfect bonus. Interesting. Also, glad to know that gold is literally worth, like, what, 12 coins? No, that's 10. That is 10 coins. A solid gold Boo. 10 coins. Disgusting. Cool, well, that's taken care of. Don't touch me. Thank you. I don't need that hammer. All right, well, you know what? I think we actually do have to solve this room before we move on. So, let's see. Oh yeah, I can turn the light off. Does that do anything? Yes, I can now fight these boos. I knew it was something. I thought I had tried to hit that candle before. I guess I didn't. 18 HP each. Shinies only do 14. Huh. How am I gonna go about this? They float, so I can't use a POW block on them. I could use, like, the watch battery or something and see what that does exactly, or I could just use another snowball, but I want to save that. We're not gonna see too many more ice spikes, or snow spikes. So, maybe I can kill him with the flashy hurl hammer with the wave. That might do it. Oh no, 10 damage. I'm not sure if the excellent would have got it. Also, I guess we finally got to see the damage that a Boo does. Just a pretty regular attack. Give me those coins. Give me those toes. Thanks. Now unlock out those. No perfect bonus, sadly. Would have been nice with 3 Boos. Man, that took me a lot longer than I needed to figure out. There's only one thing there. It's the candle. I thought I was trying to figure out some kind of platforming challenge or something, but you'd think I would be versed in it enough to notice that I didn't need to do anything like that. I don't know. We got the mansion door though, and you might notice, well, look at that. That's a very similar very similar shape. We don't really know where the portrait goes quite yet, but we do know where the door goes. We're gonna smack that right on here. There was an upper floor. I think we could see it when we went into the kitchen, and oh, hello. Didn't actually get it all the way through. I'm having issues right now. The mansions in Paper Mario games always mess me up, let's be honest. And here we are, the second floor of this room, and I believe some of the last boos we need are going to be here. Now this is weird. Remember how I said this was comparable to, like, the Toad mission we had at the beginning of the game? Also, hello there, mushroom. Well, these doors actually emulate the 3 houses in Decalburg exactly. So you go in the one on the right. Also, I'm very low on battery. I'm gonna find my charger. Man, my 3DS really, the battery of my 3DS is dying. It's an original 3DS, so it makes sense. But remember the houses in Decalburg? How one of them had a toad hiding in one of the paintings? Yeah. Yeah. Also, this is the only time in the game you hear this song, so enjoy it while you can. I think it's called, like, the Boo Boogie or something. It's a very nice song. We could just use the snowball, but once again, like... 5 of them, 18 each. I'm gonna spin. I'm gonna go ahead and use the 15 coins. Oh, come on, I want those bingos, man. I need them. Also, I have a lot of gas in my stomach right now. So I'll use a or an ice flower and... Oh, geez, I don't know. Ice flower, The only thing I can really use that's gonna hit all of them at once. You know what? Have a stapler. I'm sure this is gonna do damage to all of them. I'm not sure the exact effect it has because I never use the stapler, but I guess we're gonna see. Oh. It just stuns all of the enemies. Interesting. I sat here mashing the button as if it was going to do anything. Well, that sucks. Man, that really sucks. I guess we'll do a shiny hammer. I think the wave might be big enough for it. Nope, didn't reach the last one. See, that's why I didn't want to use a hammer in the first place. Man, I really need more, like, I don't know, anything to hit all enemies. Chill hammers, fire hammers, POW blocks. Well, the POW blocks wouldn't hit Boos anyway. I don't know, man. Kinda sucks that I couldn't get that perfect. Would have been worth a lot of money, I'm sure. Neato burrito. Boo sealing successful. So yeah, this room is like the third house in Decalburg. Remember the second house in Decalburg? Exact same layout. Also, here's where that picture goes. Go ahead and slap that on. That's actually the only thing we have to put anywhere right now, so it's a pretty easy fit. It's also a very unique shape, if I do say so myself. And smack over the trash can. Just like the toad in Decalburg. Nice. That is actually 1 HP. What's his attack look like? Just curious. He can't even move! Oh, that's kind of funny. I like that. I'm not using a flashy... You know what? It would be funny. Get smacked. 48 damage. It's not like I'm going to use the slap hammers on anything. Get in here. Also, we uncrumbled him by killing him. Let that be a lesson. You hurt? Just die. Also, hello there, my bud. I see you there. That one also might be one of the last ones you find on your own. Would a normal E-camera knock them out? I'm just curious. I need to get rid of these one way or another. Okay, well that would have done 4 and 5, and I don't think that would knock it out. Oh, thanks for that. Okay, just take another shiny E-camera then. E-cameras are pretty difficult to, like, get down, to be honest. Such a specific timing, and you have to do it 5 times in a row. Like, get out of here with that nonsense. And that leaves only one group of Boos left. And you're gonna love this one. As we all are. Once again, the parallels to Decalburg don't end with those 2 doors. Same thing here. Actually, we have 2 groups of Boos, because if you don't smack that clock, you're gonna miss one. Hello there, bud. Also, I am gonna show all these just because I might as well. That's not gonna do it. Oh my god. I really am bad at this. Also, do they have 2 different kinds of moves? Because that last one did 3 damage when I didn't block it. That one did 5 damage when I did block it. I think the boos have 2 different kinds of moves. One just might be easier to block than the other. I don't really know. Not sure the differences. Get in the book. Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. And hello there. Meticulously stacked and put into a shelf. Seems familiar. Now this is a special fight. We got a boost stack. They have 82 HP. We have a flashy infinite jump. Get ready. So how's everyone's day going? I personally had a very good holiday. School starts back up, not for me, but for any college goers. In a few days, actually, I think it happened today. Not the day that this video is going up, but I did it. I did that. Okay. I tried to be funny, and I paid for it. That's my fault. I think you can only kill 1 boo at a time. Do I really want to... I have to. I have no choice. I have to use my other flashy infinite jump. I'm so angry. I legitimately am. Let's do it. Got him. I didn't even get the excellent. I'm apparently bad at that. It's not tighter than other things. It's not tighter than just a normal jump, unlike Mario RPG, where like you have to do the 50 jumps for the super jump and like get a thing. No, it's just as easy as normal. Also, we got the big bookcase. I wonder where that could go. No, we know where that can go, because there's only a few more things to find. I believe we jump down here. Get that cake. Another thing, yet another thing. That's so many. What's that, 5 in this area just alone? Also, I believe there's an upgrade spot here, since that, I guess the flower is pink, so you're supposed to know. Man, I have so many useless jumps here. Like, what am I ever going to use an iron jump for? There's like no spiky enemies in the second half of this game, I promise you. Boink. Just a jump. So, the last boo is actually not even in the mansion itself. It's outside. Once again, this might be a spot that gets a couple of people a bit stuck. But, hello there. Ah, Master Mario, I suddenly feel chills up and down my spine. That can't be normal. What could be the cause? Even when I warm myself by the bonfire, the chills won't go away. I dare say I might be catching a cold. Well, as any good hero does, let's cause some hypothermia. Hello there, bud. And there's the last boo, just hiding behind the dude himself. I'm not gonna lie, I've always been pretty dang bad at like figuring out when a game wants you to try and leave an area so that they can stop you before you leave and be like, hey, here's your thing. And that boo, I feel like, is definitely one of those cases. But even if you did try to leave the area and didn't talk to the toad, you know, you would never know. The book's pages are all full. Do you think that means we sealed away all the boos? Perhaps. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. But yeah, all the pages are full. Can we actually, like... I don't think we can check that in any way. But yeah, she'll say when all the pages are full. So you don't actually have to keep trying and like checking to make sure it's full. Also, once you're done, this room back here, open up the Bowser tape, which we haven't actually seen in a while, oddly enough. I always thought in my first playthrough that there would be one like hidden thing in this room, but no, nothing there, nothing at all. So you can go ahead and ignore that, I suppose. Come on down through here. I believe there's an enemy down here. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just nuts. Okay, I thought I remembered an enemy down here. Guess not. Once you're all done, we got a pedestal here. Hey, this must be the spot where the Book of Sealing rests, don't you think? Want to put the book here? Sure thing. Bada boom, bada bing, we're all done. And the lights turn on. Looks like we sealed them all. Well done. There's just something really funny about Kamek walking out from behind a wall instead of like flying in or doing something theatric. Just, yeah, I was hiding behind this wall. Finding all those naughty little boos. You're as diligent as always, Mario. You, Kamek, why are you here? Oh, I get it. I bet breaking the seal in the book was all you're doing. Kehehe. Miss Kirsty just as sharp as ever. Indeed, I heard there was an old book about stickers somewhere in this mansion, so I searched high and low. In time, I found this delightful tome and cracked it open, and lo and behold, all the boos came flying out. Then you two showed up and embarked on a nice game of hide and seek. I simply had to stay and watch. I must admit, it was truly wonderful watching you two desperately search all over the place. Kahaha. What is your problem? Ugh, you're just plain nasty, you know that? Kehehe, why thank you, my dear. What a lovely compliment. Even so, a book with 100 boos sealed within must hold some extreme power, don't you think? And since you two went through all that trouble to complete such an important piece of literature, let's turn things up another notch, shall we? Oh boy, we're not gonna like this. Y'all remember how this game has many bosses? Because I don't. It's been so long. Look at that. That's actually pretty cool. I think this is like the only enemy that's not 2D. Kehehe, I'm sure you'll have a lovely time playing with that massive boo thing, won't you? Yes. Well then I must be going. Guess we could just pause time. Whatever. Yeah, this is actually a model for an enemy, which I don't think is anywhere else. Let's try and do this. Nope. Okay, well, we got coins, that's fine. So if you do have one of your infinity jumps, you can actually knock out this boo in one hit, but I guess we're not going to be doing that. So let's throw out a flashy jump. That should do some big damage. POW blocks aren't going to work on them. I guess I could try, I don't know, shiny hop slipper ought to do it. Let's just go with this. This is going to be like the most damage we can do with normal items. 21 damage, yeesh. Just with that one hit. That's nuts. But yeah, an infinity jump can basically knock out anything that has less than 100 HP. It does take a very long time though, so I'm not even sure if it's worth it at that rate. He's gonna munch. I'm not even sure if we can properly like guard that at all. Interestingly enough. So that's the only attack that Big Boo actually has. And now all the lights turn on. Now, this is one of the boss fights I actually really like because there are several solutions to this problem. You can use anything that would dampen the candles, or you can use anything that would blow them out. Anything based on wind, anything based on water will all work here. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw out the fan since it's like the first thing you find in the game. It's kind of funny and, you know, it all comes around. This is how the bosses should be. They should all have multiple weaknesses just like this. Also, remember to mash that button so you can get that maximum damage. This might knock it out, in fact. Just maybe. Boink! 2 HP left. Oh no. I think it's gonna reignite the lights if it uses this attack. Nope, no reignition. I guess it probably takes a turn or two. Anyway, just bonk it one more time and it'll be knocked out. I want that. Excellent, though. Once again, I want to get those banners. Gotta get those banners in the Sticker Fest grounds. And that'll do it. That's an interesting mini-boss fight. I enjoyed that one extensively, just because of the little detail. Phew, looks like it's finally all over. Also, I didn't mention, but that's also why you can use the watering can. That's why I wanted to get the watering can before going back to Decalburg. Master Mario, you did, didn't you? I sure did. The inside of this mansion is no longer terrifying whatsoever. That book is sealed up and is back to normal. Thank you ever so. And now, as promised, allow me to show you the very finest in hospitality. Please, let's adjourn to the room in the left of the lobby. All right, buddy. Hey, Kamek said he was coming here looking for a book about stickers, right? You have to wonder if maybe he read something in there that could cause us trouble. Nah, no way. He just opened that book of sealing by mistake and basically nothing came of it, so... Yeah, so that's that. All sewn up, and that toad is waiting, so let's get to the room of the left of the lobby. Coolio. Yeah, I do wonder if they ever found that book that they were looking for. I don't think that's ever addressed in the rest of the game, whatever they found, so I don't know what that point is. I guess it just gave Kamek a reason to come here, but whatever. They could have really used any excuse they wanted to have the book opened. They could have said the toad accidentally opened it, and it would have been fine. There would have been no plot holes. Wouldn't have been a reason for Kamek to be there. It's just some chaos going on in the town, in the house. This isn't really a town. Also, if this toad was like in Paper Mario 1 or 2, it would definitely have a mustache and a butler costume. Actually, never mind. It does have a robe. Ah, welcome. Hello there. How's it hip-hop hoppin'? Master Mario, please, no need to stand. Do have a seat in that chair back over there. All right, also, hey, look at this. They actually fixed the light, or the picture. Well, they didn't fix it. They pulled back the curtain. Ah, yes, that picture. That was painted by the mansion's previous proprietor. In other words, the steward who came before me. I inherited the charge of the mansion when he passed away. If it interests you, I'm happy to make you a gift of that painting. After all, I'm the steward now, and can dispense the estate as I see fit. Please do not hesitate to take it, such as our legendary hospitality. Alright, I guess I'll just grab it. No big deal, got the forebear's portrait. We're going to be hanging on to that for a little bit. To be quite honest, I feel much better without that painting. I'd like to put up a picture of something that makes it more my mansion. Perhaps even a picture of me. Interesting. Let's take a seat. What do you think of our magnificent living room? Makes you feel rather instantly at home, does it not? It pleases me to no end to be able to provide the hospitality that befits this glorious place. And finally, I look like a proper steward again. Perhaps it's time I advertised for a manservant of my own. Oh ho ho. Who says manservant? Yeah, maybe. But if you if you pay attention here, you might spot a little something something. Now, honestly, I'm gonna be real. This is the part in the stage that had me stuck for a long time when I originally played the game. It's kind of embarrassing that that's what did it. You can even see it here. See the color changing out here. You need to go back outside. And for some reason, the comet appears out here. They could have, I don't know. I feel like they could have done that better, not just randomly have it appear outside. But hey, that's what happens. That's what we gotta do. Also, I hit the yellow, and that really sucks, because, oh my god, we are rich. Give me those 10 coins. Thank you. Holy moly. I think we got 500 coins in that stage alone. It is a very long stage, so that's fair enough. Anyway, definitely gonna end it off there. In the next episode, we're going to go up here, which isn't really much of a stage on its own. Shaved Ice Cave, it's just another shop. So, see you all then, and goodbye.